Hi, this is Leanne from Global Media Networks for the Business Roundup for the day. South Africa's Johannesburg Stock Exchange has started to use trading software by Sri Lanka-based Millennium IT, a unit of the London Stock Exchange Group, from the 2nd of July 2012. We see that the net asset value of normal equity value fund as at 29 June 2012 is 78 rupees 16 cents. Now we see that the Berwala Resorts Limited will debut today on the Divi Savi board of the Colombo Stock Exchange, and this is following the CSE approval, the listing of 600 million ordinary voting shares via an introduction. The reference price of the listing is 4 rupees based on the last reported audited earnings for equity holders, fixed at price to earnings ratio of 13.5 times. We also see that legal hard liquor production has fallen 2.6% in the first 5 months of 2012 from a year earlier, but soft liquor, mainly beer, has risen 12.5%, the Finance Ministry stated. Moving on to more business news, we see that the President and Finance Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa's 2012 budget for the country so far has gone haywire owing to both domestic and global reasons, and largely impacted by policy responses, though Treasury has assured the target deficit of 6.2% could be met by year-end. We see that the Sri Lankan rupee edged down on Monday in thin trade on the imported dollar demand, dealer said. That the rupee closed at 133.80 to 90 to a dollar, slightly weaker than Friday's close of 133.50 to 70. It hit another in a series of fresh record lows on Thursday at 134 rupees 30 cents. And Sri Lanka has spent over 70 billion rupees on highways, power, water and sanitation in the first 5 months of the year, with 50 billion rupees going to roads, a Finance Ministry report stated. We see that Sri Lanka's Ceylon Grain Elevators PLC, a poultry and feed mining group, said the 21% stake in the related company has been sold to its Singapore parent Prima Limited for 730 million rupees. We see that new vehicle registrations in Sri Lanka may drop up to 40% in 2012, and dreams of motorbike owners to move onto small cars will be shattered, industry officials stated. We see that President Mahinda Rajapaksa has instructed the relevant officials to call tenders for the construction of the Northern Expressway before the end of this year. At the progress review meeting of Kandy District Development Committee held in the President's house in Kandy, the President has informed that plans have already been drawn for the first phase of the Northern Expressway linking Kandy and Kurunegala. Moving on to some global news, we see the global economy is showing signs of deteriorating after manufacturing in the United States contracted in June for the first time in 3 years. And Jim Yong Kim, the new president of World Bank Group, arrives for his first day on the job at the World Bank headquarters in Washington. With that, I round up the news for today. Thank you very much for listening, and see you again tomorrow.